What's going on, everybody? It is time for the May monthly recap. I had to look up on my Taylor Swift calendar. That's behind the camera, but yeah, it's the monthly haul. It's a special one. It was my birthday month in May. It's June 1st now. I meant to fucking record this yesterday, but I accidentally ended up sleeping for like 11 hours, so a little bit late, but it's fine. It's still the first. It's typically when I try and get these out, but my birthday month, so it's a little bit of a bigger haul. So I got about 25 titles, I think I counted. I don't remember what they all are because, that's why it's fun for me to revisit this at the end of the month is because I don't remember what any of this shit is. So unless it's like the newest one, or I can see 3 of the slipcovers here that has the name on the side. There's a few more stuff that I ordered for myself that I just found deals or pre-ordered. Just didn't get here in time, but it'll definitely be in the next month video. Start off with first on the series, some Funko Pops. I saw this on a Reddit ad, I believe, and I was like, there's a Penny Lane Funko Pop. I'm absolutely buying this. If you've seen my screenshot, it'll be at the end of this video too for plug-in, but on my letterbox, Almost Famous is in my top 4. I thought it was when I first watched it, and then that was years before I got Letterboxd, and then I rewatched it, something cut, the bootleg cut, and yeah, I just confirmed it. That movie is phenomenal. Definitely in my top 4. So I had to get that. And I don't know why I'm stupid, but you have to get like $65 worth to get free shipping. So I pre-ordered the John Cena WrestleMania one. That'll be in like September or something like that. My eye is bugging me. Holy shit, I'm going to have to fix that because I don't want to do that on camera because that can gross people out. Okay, sorry about that. I just took a shower, so that probably fucked up my eyes or something. But yeah, I went ahead and I pre-ordered one for September. I got my girlfriend an anniversary gift, so that one's not for me, but it's a wicked one. And then I picked up this, The Miz. Miz is my fucking goat. And this one's awesome because he's got the fucking WWE Championship and the Money in the Bank. This is amazing. I absolutely had to have this. I saw this and I was like, yep, absolutely had to pick that up. I need to get a fucking Elias one. I think I had one. I don't know. It's probably discontinued. I need to get that. If it's still cheap, I need to get that like right now. So before that goes up anymore. If it isn't already. I had a John Cena one. I think I sold it when I moved because I didn't feel like moving all that shit. But I just got back into wrestling. You'll see my drop kicked at the end of this video and all the other videos going forward. So yeah, just got back into wrestling. So go ahead and pick that up. And I got a mini one. I got a Batista. That was pretty cool. It was one of those mystery mini ones, so you didn't know what you get. So that was a great find to get fucking Batista. Absolute legend. So yeah, we're heading into. Oh, hold on a second. We got a book to start us off. This was a birthday gift. I guess I'll just leave. I'll probably just say the birthday gifts for most of them. It's a birthday gift, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. It's for my brother. He's little, so, but he went ahead and got this for me. That was nice. I used to have those books. I was big into the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books and Captain Underpants as a kid. But mainly Diary of a Wimpy Kid, I would just reread those books to the point that the cover, like this part and like this first page is just, this first page, yeah, was like fucking ripped because it was just so overused and you could just see this part. I didn't know what the book was or the spine. But yeah, I used to love those books. Kind of revisit those movies. I wonder if they hold up. But yeah, finally we're getting into the normal stuff. First up, birthday gift from my girlfriend, American Pie 4K from 88 Films, UK exclusive, as you see down there. Includes the unrated cut I have just seen. I don't know if I've seen the unrated cut. Is it one of those bullshit things where unrated cut on the Blu-ray? It doesn't say. But yeah, I love American Pie. I love American Pie 2. That 4K is coming out in August for the second one, so I'm definitely going to pick that up as well. American Pie 2, in my opinion, is one of the best movie sequels of all time. This one, while dated, I don't think it's necessarily as dated as some comedies around it, mainly just because a lot of the wrongdoings are based around the main character instead of typically it was like women and minorities and stuff like that back then. So that helps kind of keep it watchable for more modern standards. It's no fucking Porky's. I'll say that movie's dog shit. Sorry if I offended the Porky fans. Next up, we got a Steelbook. Earwig and the Witch. Studio Ghibli movie. Haven't seen this. Oh, cool. It came dented. This was also a birthday gift. Thanks, Amazon. Yeah, who's in this? Timothy Chalamet now. Oh my god, that animation looks kind of weird. I don't know if I'm gonna like that or not. I don't know. When did this come out? I think this came out in like 2015. Richard E. Grant. And couldn't afford names for this movie, I see. Doom from the start. But yeah, haven't even really heard about that. That one probably isn't very popular, I'd imagine, with the interesting art style difference for Studio Ghibli. I can definitely assume that's part of why it's probably not as spoken about. Next up, continuing, as you remember from last month, the South Park. I don't know if the camera goes up that high. We got South Park seasons 1 through 20. A little bit of Did I already hold this up? God damn it, dude. Why do I suck at life? But yeah, we got seasons 21 through 25. I got the DVD for these because this was like $20 compared to $43 for the Blu-ray. These are more modern episodes, so I'm sure they'll look just fine. Yeah. I broke it. Fucking goddamn it, dude. I fixed it. Woohoo, I'm a hero. Fucking goddamn. Season 26 on Blu-ray. This was like, $10, I think. Also a birthday gift. That was 21 through 25 was a birthday gift. Earwig Steelbook was a birthday gift. This was a birthday gift. Came with a slipcover too. Was very surprised about that. Season 26, if you guys didn't see it, it wasn't a bad season, honestly. I think South Park's, the voice acting isn't there, but I think it's definitely finding itself again. It's really coming back. I'm very excited for season 27. That's coming up soon. Maybe we'll do reviews of that. I don't know. Next up, Cat Dog. Also a birthday gift. Complete series. Loved Cat Dog when I was a kid. I remember renting it from the library like season 1 or 2, the whole season of that. I don't know if I saw the later seasons, but I think this was like $15, if that, on Amazon. Definitely check this out if you're a Cat Dog fan, or a physical media fan. Because like this was really cheap. I remember because I sent all the links to all this stuff to people around me. I think this was for my mom. I just sent the links out because people don't know what I have or what I want. So just the easiest way to get some stuff that I typically wouldn't buy for myself. Unlike this, or stuff I would buy for myself. Holy shit, dented again from up on Poppy Hill Steelbook. Yeah, I think the animation on this looks beautiful from what I've seen. I'm super excited to see this and The Wind Rises. I still haven't watched that one from last month, I think. I haven't watched that one yet either. But those are the two that I'm definitely the most excited to see. How interesting. There's no cast on here. That's helpful. Oh, I forgot they got those little nice art books in there about the movie. So from what I can tell, we have Howl's Moving Castle, Kiki's, Totoro. I don't know how to... Whoops, I forgot there's more movies in here from this collection. I shouldn't be saying that. Next up, the new Scooby-Doo movies, the almost complete collection. As far as I know, this is only missing the Addams Family episode. But yeah, this is on sale right now. I think this is like $20 for this 2-disc set. I'm super excited to watch it. Might do a review on this, honestly. Just super interesting. I love these little crossovers they did. The only ones I recall, I guess I forgot they did the Three Stooges. Those are down here. Of course, I've seen the Batman and Robin one. Is the Harlem Globetrotters one on here? Yes, it is. I see. It's on the special features. They got some extra ones. Oh, that's actually one on Letterboxd that I'm missing to review. I couldn't find that fucking anywhere. Okay, I'm glad that they have that in this. New Scooby-Doo movies are awesome, in my opinion. If you like that era Scooby-Doo. I like that era Scooby-Doo. I kind of like the early Scooby-Doo. Nah, I don't like the newer Scooby-Doo. Like, past Mystery Incorporated. I don't think I really fuck with anything. Or maybe that weird CW one that they did in like 2007. Holy fuck, another dent! Look how deep that one is. And there's some on the back. Only yesterday, Studio Ghibli. Ooh, the animation looks really good on this. Daisy Ridley. That's the only name that I... Wait, Dev Patel? That name sounds really familiar. Where do I know that name from? Hopefully Future Me edited this, but probably didn't because he's a piece of shit. But yeah, only yesterday, Steelbook. I really like the pink on this. It would look a lot nicer if there wasn't this huge fucking slashy dent on the top of the Steelbook right there. Well, it's not on the name. I was going to say on the name, but it's above the name. Animation looks really good on that. I'm excited. Why is this one so heavy? What's in here? Let's see what's... Maybe I've passed up too quickly. I think it's just naturally that heavy for some reason. Yeah. Art looks really interesting on that. Oh, I did spoil one of the things we got. This movie. I'm gonna try my best. Totally. Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. I apologize. I said that wrong. I know I did. I tried my best. I shouldn't have even tried. I don't know why I try anything in life. Uma Thurman, Patrick Stewart. Ooh. And Shia LaBeouf. What year did this come out? I always get surprised seeing big names in these movies because I always associate these like being old. I don't know why I associate Studio Ghibli with like 80s and 90s. I don't know why. The only one I ever really saw a commercial for as a kid, I guess when these were coming out, was Ponyo. And I don't know if that's the first one that when Disney acquired them or what. As far as I know, Disney acquired the U.S., I should say. I could be completely wrong about that, but I could have swore I recall Ponyo having the Disney. Yeah, that's cool. I could have swore Ponyo had like something about Disney in the beginning of its trailer. I can't recall though. I have the steelbook right here. It'd probably be easier to just look. Next one, The Last Unicorn. I have not seen this movie, and I know nothing about this movie. I remember when the link for this movie went up. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. This was like the peak of when... This is kind of like when it was... A little bit past the peak, I should say. This is like 2023, I want to say, when this Steelbook came out. And if you guys recall, if you were there for it, 2021 and 2022, fucking ungodly for the 4K and Steelbook releases that year, those years. Last year, it was a little bit of a downfall. This year has pretty much plummeted. There have been very little releases from older titles to come out this year that I'm interested in. But, you know, that's just me. Maybe you're getting some bangers. From what I've read, my Fight Club 4K is still on the way. I need it. Please, I need it. I've been waiting for years for that 4K. Next up, I watched this movie, actually. Captain America Brave New World. This movie's dog shit. I don't know why I'm in this chokehold that Marvel has on me. I wouldn't have pre-ordered this if Amazon didn't get it. I don't pre-order from Walmart because I try not to pre-order from Walmart because I just hate FedEx so much. They just do a horrible job there, to be honest. The delivery people, I don't know about the packaging. The delivery people have literally just left it on the street corner, ready to be stolen. I wouldn't have pre-ordered if it wasn't through Amazon. Steelbook looks amazing. Movie was fucking boring as shit. In my opinion, it relies on you knowing way too much. They introduced way too many characters that I don't even think are in previous things, and I don't really know. I don't watch the Disney Plus shows because people have lives. They can't commit all of their time to Marvel. You know, you gotta watch this show to understand this movie. They vaguely did that in like the first few phases. Like, you didn't even really need to watch Captain Marvel to really get her in Endgame. She was just kind of there. If you want to see the Captain Marvel movie, then you can watch that. You know, it was kind of like that. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it because that movie's also pretty boring. Got on par with this movie. This movie might be, I don't know. That movie might be a little better. I don't know, really. Next up, PS2 find. I forgot about this, actually. A blockbuster case of Call of Duty World at War PS2. This has been on my eBay. Oh, yeah, that you remember that? Oh, that probably brought back some nostalgia for somebody. I definitely remember when when fucking Blockbuster was going out of business and they were selling these. It looks like this was only $10 for this, which, I mean, I paid 7, so back then not a horrible deal really for a PS2 game. I'm assuming it was much newer at the time, but yeah. Now I have, from the very first one all the way, not excluding the fucking PS Vita and Wii ports, I have to get Black Ops 3. I looked in my case of Black Ops 3 and it wasn't there, so I gotta rebuy that. And guess what? $16 when I went to the store. I'm not paying. I'll pay 10. You know, I feel like 10's a fair price. That game wasn't even that fucking good, to my opinion at least. And I actually got a few things. These are from Disc Replay. I think I got enough for the buy 5, get the 6 free. Second game I picked up was Battlefield 2 for $3. I absolutely picked this up. $3 felt like an absolute steal for this. I didn't check the disc condition. Yeah, it's flawless. I mean, perfect. So $3, absolutely, I'll pick that up. I was very happy to find this. And Call of Duty, of course, because I've been on the hunt for that. At most stores that I go to that carry PS2 games still, and even eBay, but eBay was like leaning towards 15 territory, and I was like, next up, I got the first season of Wild Boys. Used to be a big Jackass fan. I don't know if I still am. What is this case structure? What the hell? The case, disc 2's on this side for some reason. I'm assuming the owner did that. But yeah, it just opens like this so you can get the manual. Guys, wouldn't it have just been easier to put that on this side? I don't know, really. That's so weird. I've never seen anything like that. And we just witnessed it together. 14. What? Is this a Canada release? Oh, Region 1, thank God. $10 for that, which I found this at the exact next store. I found it at Half Price Books immediately after this. I never find fucking Wild Boys or fucking the Bam Margera, whatever the hell that was. Bam Margera show. I can never find that. I have the first 3 seasons, I think, of the Bam Margera show that I can't think of the name of, and I'm not gonna get up to go look. It's literally just right there, but I'm not gonna get up to look at that. Hopefully somebody knows. But yeah, I already have season 2 of this, by the way. This was a Goodwill copy. Those bastards ripped me off. I had season 2 of this, so it was great to find season 1. I love collecting some old MTV shit like that. Yeah, I love MTV stuff like that from the early 2000s. I mean, it was like the early 2000s, and I like Jackass. So yeah, next up, oh, that was $10, by the way. So yeah, a little bit pricier, but whatever. Next up was My Name is Earl Season 3. I have Seasons 1 and 2, so all I need is Season 4. These are getting hard to find, because obviously they are out of print for a long time now. And this is a very popular show. At least I believe it is. I don't know how popular it is nowadays. Also one of my absolute favorite shows, and it's a crime that I've only had the first 2 seasons for so long. I absolutely had to pick this up when I found it. Just on the hunt for that Season 4. That was also $10, but honestly, if you look at the eBay prices, that was worth it. Next up, that looked like it was the last disc replay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe there's more disc replay stuff. I could have swore I took advantage of the buy 5, get the 6 free. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Next up was a few Walmart stops. We got Peanuts Springtime $5 bin. You know, I'm a big Snoopy fan, so obviously picked that up. Then this is Peanuts It's Only Love. These are 18 all-new shorts. I guess these were made exclusively for the DVD. I don't really know, but I mean, I would... Springtime, I mean, I kind of missed the opportunity to watch that one already, but, you know, whatever. This one, you know, this could be a fun Valentine's watch. Maybe a review next year, you know, who knows. And this one I haven't actually seen on Walmart's website. Typically I get these to get free shipping, like these little $5 bin DVDs, but I just didn't. I just haven't gone around to them because I found something else. But I typically go for those. When there's a Walmart exclusive steelbook, I typically just throw one of these in there for the free shipping. So, yeah, next one was Snoopy's Reunion. This is, oh shit, this isn't, does this come with the, oh, it comes with the Flash Beagle. Damn it, I thought it came with the the one with his cousin that's like partly live action. That's kind of unfortunate, but whatever. You know, Flash Beagle's still cool. Next up, $10, huh? Found a classic 1992 broadcast of Nirvana, Come As You Are. I can't find this anywhere on the internet, so I don't know if this is a pirated copy or what. Yeah, there's not a booklet or anything in here. Very little information. This is a weird back. I don't know if this was like exclusive through their website or somebody's website. I don't know. Looks like they just got this in like a few days before I got there. Like I left like the first week of May, and they got this in March 15th. So that's something I like about Half Price Books and some other sources that I've been to, is that they put the date that they get it in their system. I think that's kind of cool just to see how long it's been sitting there sometimes. Next up was an absolute steal, and I just saw another fucking steal. I actually asked for the receipt just because I had to make sure how much it was. This was $1.50 for the Mulan live action 4K. I haven't seen it, but for $1.50, is that, who the fuck is that? $1.50. Yeah, I think that I saw this and I was like, I was at a thrift store and I saw this and I was like, how much could it be really? I mean, a 4K at a thrift store, $1.50. I opened it up. I was like, maybe it's only the Blu-ray. No, it's only the 4K. The Blu-ray is missing. I guess they really wanted that 4K. I guess I gotta double check. I didn't get the Mulan Blu-ray through Redbox. I might just throw the Blu-ray in here, to be honest, if I did. Because when Redbox was going out, they were selling their DVDs, so I just went ahead and picked up all the Disney ones. The next one, an absolute steal for this. You're not going to believe it when I tell you this. The Middle Season 1 on DVD, the Middle Season 2 DVD, the Middle Season 3 DVD, the Middle Season 4 DVD, the Middle Season 5 DVD, and this is when I stopped watching, and another Season 5 in the middle. I got these, we were out yard sailing, all 5 of those seasons for $1, and then she stopped me and said, hey, wait, you can have this one too, and she just gave me the extra one. So when I resell this alone, that's going to fucking cover the $1. If you haven't seen how much these middle DVDs are expensive. For whatever reason, they're like $20 to $40 for some reason. I have the remaining 4 seasons on my Amazon wish list. I don't know. Maybe I should check eBay. I don't think I've checked eBay for them yet. But yeah, The Middle I think is a great show. I remember the ABC lineup of The Middle, Modern Family. What the fuck else was it? The third show kind of ranged. I remember that Anthony Anderson show, Blackish, I think is what it's called. That show was there for a while. I remember watching that. I like that show a lot too. I was actually just telling my girlfriend about that because I kind of want to watch that from start to beginning, or start to end. Jesus Christ. But yeah, that's all we got for this month. Like I said, most of this was presents from. Let's see. I bought The Middle for myself, the Mulan for myself, the Nirvana, the 3 Snoopies, and then the disc replay pickups. And then Captain America, but the rest was all birthday stuff. I think I have one more birthday gift on the way. She kind of said, my mom kind of said, I'll get it for you, and then kind of never followed up, but I haven't seen her since. I'm supposed to see her this week, so maybe it'll be a really cool thing in next month's video that I'm a big fan of. That's kind of newer that I didn't get, but yeah, a lot of stuff was for my birthday, so I didn't actually spend that much on myself this month besides the stuff that I have that's on the way. I have about $60 now. I think I have about $60 to $70 worth of stuff that I ordered. That just isn't here for this video yet, but will definitely be in next month's, and then I'll elaborate on that again next month. But yeah, a great haul this month. Tons of steelbooks, tons of DVDs. Surprisingly, I typically don't pick up that many DVDs. Not that many games. We're missing one thing. Sorry, I'll be right back. There was actually one last thing when I said the games. Yeah, there was a third game. Picked up Funko Fusion for the PS5. This was also a birthday gift for my mom. This is on sale right now for $20. I was excited for this game when they announced it. Everybody started hating on it. But I think it's really cool having all these properties cross over. I thought it was going to be like that Lego Dimensions game that they had with like Homer Simpson and all of that. It's really not. It's really clunky and slow so far. I only started the Jurassic World part so far, but I don't know. Uh, I'm gonna play through it, of course, but man, it's sluggish gameplay. Is the best way I can describe it so far. I want to do a full review on it. 60 gigabytes for what? I want to do a full review on it, but I'm working on a different game right now. PS3 game, Voltron. Okay, I need to stop fucking reading that because I'm getting super distracted. Yeah, I'm working on a big profile video right now. It might not be out for like a month or two, honestly. With the pace I'm going, I'm about 20% through to the base game, but a little hint: there's 2 DLCs that I also have to play. Yeah, PS3 2 DLCs. That's narrows it down a little bit that are still available at least. But it's a big video. I'm having a blast playing it. I've been very busy, and I'm going to be very busy this week. I have plans on my day, all 4 of my days off. I have 2 days off coming up, and then 2 days off past the weekend. I took an extra day off because it's my nephew's birthday this upcoming week. So yeah, very busy. I'm gonna try. It might be a while, but when you see it, it'll probably get some attention because it's gonna be a fucking huge video. It's probably gonna be pushing like 40 to an hour. To be honest, because it's just so much to talk about. I've done like 20 levels so far, and my notes are already like fucking 4 paragraphs full. But yeah, it's gonna be insane. As far as I know, that's all I got. Oh, I almost forgot. We're introducing a new segment on these monthly recaps. The movie of the month. We're going to talk about a movie that released this month and just a movie I watched this month. A movie that released this month that you should definitely check out. The Shudder original Clown in a Cornfield. Me and my girlfriend saw it in theaters with, what did we see it with? Thunderbolts. Great. She liked Thunderbolts probably more. I like Clown in a Cornfield more. Lilo and Stitch was, man. Friendship as well. See Friendship. See it with the biggest group of friends that you can, though, because like the absurdity of the who is it? Tim Robinson and Paul Rudd. The absurdity of that movie. See Friendship as well, but the best movie I saw that came out this month was Clown in the Cornfield, in my opinion. That's Eli Craig. Hold on a second. Director of Tucker and Dale versus Evil. That steelbook has been on sale this month for as low as $8. I picked it up for $11. Absolutely picked that up. That's one of the best horror comedies, in my opinion. That movie is phenomenal. Clown in the Cornfield. I did not know that was directed by him. This movie was great as well. Not as good, but yeah. And then just a general movie that I saw this month. I watched Clueless for the first time. If you guys saw that video, I don't think anybody did. But yeah, love that movie. That was a phenomenal movie as well. I gave that a 9 out of 10, I believe. So yeah, check out that review if you haven't seen it. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and plug my Letterboxd and my Dropkick tier. Yeah, I think I got a video planned coming up Friday. No, I'll be out of town this upcoming weekend, but next week I think we're gonna check out the new Lil Wayne album, Carter 6, when it comes out. I think I'm gonna try. Since I can't really, I don't want to do like a live listen or whatever. I think I'm just gonna listen to it and stay with it for a few days and just see how I'm feeling about each individual track, and then kind of dissect it a little bit and talk about it. So that might come next week if you're a rap fan. I'm a big Lil Wayne fan, big 2000s rap fan. So of course, wasn't a fan of his more recent stuff. I haven't really listened to anything since Funeral, so I'm curious how this is gonna come out. Yeah, if you're interested in that, definitely stick around. Go ahead and subscribe if you like, and then some bells if you want to see that review. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and shut the fuck up. Here's my Letterboxd and here's my Dropkick. Feel free to follow me there if you're a movie fan or a wrestling fan. We might start doing music board reviews. That's my music review app that I got. So we might start doing that too. We'll see about that. I don't know. I don't have much time to listen to music and just solely music. You know, I got podcasts I normally listen to when I play games in the downtime. So, yeah, I need to shut up. We gotta go. I gotta edit this because I've been recording for like half an hour, I think. I don't remember when I started recording. I feel like it was 4 not that long ago, and now it's 5. I need to shut up. I need to get this edited now. I was supposed to record this yesterday. So, yeah, here's the Letterboxd. Here's the Dropkick. See you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.